Welcome everyone. Let's get right into it. Today, we're doing a deep dive explainer on a specific translated guide, Salarium Life Inkameka mu Kinyarwanda. We're basically going to unpack the nuts and bolts of the Salarium Life system using this material. And it's a pretty fascinating setup, right? Because it's a true hybrid. It merges a whole suite of real-world digital marketing tools with a decentralized 2x2 crypto earning matrix. So whether you want to automate your business or you're just curious about how structured crypto rewards actually function, we're going to break down exactly how this ecosystem operates based entirely on the source docs.
Okay, here's our roadmap. We'll hit the economic challenges first, check out the Salarium tools, break down how the matrix actually works, examine the earning structure, and then wrap things up with their system rules and leadership advice.
All right, starting off with Section 1, Economic Challenges, basically inflation and static wages.
The source material hits on a really relatable point right away. The struggle is real. Inflation is just quietly, constantly eating away at our purchasing power. And when you stack that on top of the trap of static salaries, where you're just trading your hours for a fixed paycheck, it almost inevitably leads to total burnout from juggling these outdated, centralized financial systems. This is the core foundational pressure that Salarium Life claims to address.
So, the platform proposes a major shift. They want to move away from dependence, meaning being vulnerable and relying on just a single source of income. Because, let's face it, if that one string snaps, you are in a financial freefall. Instead, the alternative they push is building a system. A structured, resilient, and fully automated engine working 24/7. It's all about shifting your reliance from a traditional boss to a decentralized network.
Moving on to Section 2, the Salarium tools. Let's look at this digital marketing arsenal.
Here's where it gets interesting. Members unlock this massive suite of DH media marketing tools. The Kinyarwanda guide is super clear that this isn't just about moving crypto around. When you buy a package, you get digital credits, and you redeem those credits for a whole arsenal of digital utilities. We're talking website builders, funnel builders, email and SMS marketing systems, booking calendars, the works. It's all housed right there in the Salarium credit shop.
To get specific, the guide highlights core functions like Kwamamaza Ibikora, which is marketing your operations, and Kubaka websites, building websites from scratch. It shows how you can use these tools to automate your actual real-world businesses, build out sales funnels, and track your leads. These are tangible, practical utilities built to help entrepreneurs find new customers and scale up, all without getting hammered by those massive recurring monthly software subscriptions.
Which brings us to Section 3, how the matrix works. Let's dig into this 2x2 earnings structure.
The math here is incredibly straightforward. First, whenever you buy a package, it opens a matrix right beneath you with exactly 6 empty positions. It's that simple. Level 1 holds 2 people, and each of those pays out 25% of the package cost. Level 2 holds 4 people, paying out 50%. And the kicker? Once all 6 spots are filled, your matrix cycles, pays out a bonus, and then completely resets so you can start filling those spots all over again.
Let's look at the entry-level $10 package, which they call the Miles tier, just to see the arithmetic. The 2 people on level 1, that yields $2.50 each. The 4 people on level 2, that's $5 each. Throw in a $2.50 cycle bonus, and your total payout for completing just one single 6-person cycle is $27.50. And crucially, this is paid directly in Bitcoin. It's just a very neat, self-contained mathematical loop.
Okay, Section 4, earning structure. Let's see how these rewards actually scale.
So that exact same formula we just talked about, it applies across all 8 package levels, starting at $10 and going all the way up to $4,000. Since the percentages literally never change, it's always 25% on level 1 and 50% on level 2, the returns just scale mathematically. A $100 package cycles for $275. A $1,000 package cycles for $2,750. And that top tier, the $4,000 package, that yields a massive $11,000 return for every single 6-person cycle. The structure stays exactly the same. It's only the multiplier that goes up. You might have noticed the system uses a Roman Empire theme, starting as a Miles foot soldier and working your way up to Imperator. The source notes, impartially, that users can progressively upgrade their packages by just using their earnings. So you can scale your potential crypto income and essentially run multiple unlimited matrix cycles at the same time across every single tier you've unlocked.
Finally, Section 5, rules and leadership advice. Let's go over the system guidelines.
First up, the hard and fast system rules. You only ever buy a package tier once. No recurring matrix fees at all. As the translated guide states, every package gives you those digital tool credits. You earn money on your own direct sales, plus the sales made by anyone who falls into your matrix. A huge feature they emphasize is the instant BTC payouts. Money goes straight into your Bitcoin wallet the second it's earned. Oh, and the golden rule here, you absolutely have to unlock a package tier to earn commissions from it. You can't earn on a $500 matrix if you haven't bought into it yourself.
The Kinyarwanda Guide also drops some pretty solid active leadership strategies. It strongly advises new leaders to try and open the first 4 packages right out of the gate, so the $10, $25, $50, and $100 tiers. It's all about working closely with your sponsor and growing as a unified team. And here's a vital piece of advice from the source. Do not just sit around waiting for passive spillover from the people above you. Instead, share with as many people as possible and teach your team to duplicate what you're doing. Active sharing and education, those are the real engines of growth in this system.
So, to wrap up this explainer, Salarium Life positions itself as a true hybrid ecosystem. On one side, it's a hub for high-value digital marketing tools. On the other, it's a structured, decentralized crypto wealth matrix. Ultimately, the idea is that the more information you share and the stronger the team you build, the higher your potential to increase those earnings.
Which leaves us with one final question to ponder. In a constantly shifting digital economy, where all these old centralized systems are really starting to show their cracks, are you ready to actually utilize powerful digital tools to automate your business, all while exploring new, decentralized income streams? Keep learning, keep building, and as always, stay curious.